Hello everyone. So let's start with our new series of lesson plan of Herbartion approach. These lesson plans are related to teaching of pedagogy of sciences. So physical science, the aspect is related to chemistry and the topic is acids. So let's start. The first point is illustrating aids, that are journal aids. The mandatory point are boards, marker and duster. In all the lesson plans, these are the same elements that you have to write. In specific objects aids, you have to write charts, real objects, pointer, rolling board, etc. Let's start with our journal objectives, that are to develop scientific attitude among the students. Second is to develop skills of experimentation and manipulation. The third one is to develop the ability to apply acquired knowledge. The fourth one is to develop the power of observation and critical thinking. The next one is the specific objective. In this you have seen that there are written two specific objective, but now you have to write only one specific objective. That is anything you want to write, that is the help with the help to help students to understand about acids and their types. And the second one is written here, the help of the student to study about the different type of acids. So you will write to help students to understand about the acids and their types. No need to write the second objective. Now the second page is the previous knowledge testing, in which you have to prepare students for the motivational questions. So let's start with the questions that are written here. That the first question is, name the necessary elements for human being survival. That is, expected answer from the student side is air, food and water. The second question is, name the food items that we eat daily. The expected answer is fruits, vegetable, pulses, rice, chapati, anything student will answer. The third one is, what kind of the taste of different fruits. Expected answer is some are sweet and some are sour. And the fourth one is, can you tell me why these fruits are sour? So the answer may or may not be responded. Why they are sour, they may not answer. So after telling the answer, in practically you have to, if you are in the class, you have to firstly tell the answer, and after that you have to announce the topic. So after that there is announcement of the topic, that is, well students, we are going to discuss about acids. Pupil teacher will write the topic on the board after the announcement of the topic. The next one is the presentation part. In this see what in this presentation part, only the three parts you have to run. No need to write the teaching points here. This is wrong. You have to write pupil teacher activity, student activity, and only the pupil use of AV aids. So you have to write only these things. Yes. So this is right. The presentation part, pupil teacher activity. Pupil teacher will explain to the students that word acid is derived from the Latin word. So these are the elements, the use of the board. You can also draw this, or you have to write the main elements in this part also. Pointer towards. So here are some explanation of pupil teacher activity, the student activity, and AV aids activities. The next one is there is a diagram related to the lesson. Strong acids completely dissolved in the water. So here is a diagram. You may draw this diagram in your copy also. The next one is that the lesson is about the pupil teacher activity, student activity, and in this also they have explained the lesson completely. With the help, you have to write all these things, see these things and write these things, and you have to explain these things on the board. After that there is a drawing of pH scale to explain the acids and basics or acids of the elements, and the next part is generalization part. So student, today we have learned about, so no need to write any type of questions in this generalization part. Okay, in recapitulation part you have to ask only 2 to 3 questions, and they must be in a one word answerable questions. The next part is the application parts, in which you have to write the fill in the blanks, match the column, true, false in these type of question. And the last one is the home assignment. Name different eatable substances which contain acids, or you may write that draw different elements, yeah, write different elements, write it in your own words. Okay, so this is the lesson you have to write, and if you have any kind of difficulty in this lesson, so you may write this thing in the comment section. Thank you so much.